Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Rob Corley Show, and now presenting Rob Corley. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, thank you. Welcome to the Rob Corley Show. And if you're just joining us, I just ran out and walked right back in after they presented me. And now I'm getting ready to start this whole thing that's called a monologue. But I can't really start a monologue because I'm not really a funny guy, so I just got to think about something that I want to talk about. And right now what I want to talk about is Twitter. Twitter is a very funny thing. You see, Twitter is like this thing where the birds fly and tweets are sent and you hear birds chirping in the background when you send the tweet. And you hear little bells in your, when you get messages and notifications and the thing about Twitter, it's very funny because you have to think of very specific things to say, and you have to say them in a very brief manner, like with characters, because there's only a certain number of ways you could say something in a short amount of letters and numbers. Because characters, sometimes they'll give you maybe 100 to maybe 60 or 50 characters. And even with that, it's like this whole confusing thing where you have to know exactly what you're going to say, how you're going to say it, how long it's going to take you to type it, and finally tweeting the thing, making sure that you don't say too much things where you're in the red. Now, what some of you might be wondering, what does in the red mean? Well, in the red is pretty much all the negative numbers that come when you go overload after you've typed in way too many words or used up too much space. So then you have to go type backwards, hit the backspace, the delete space, and go back until you go all the way to 0. And then you got to go through your whole paragraph or whatever and figure out what it was that you said that was not right and it needed to be changed so that you could make this right and make the tweet. And then this whole thing about getting followers and following people. You see, most people follow celebrities, but some people do follow their friends, a few friends, that they know in real life, and they talk to them all the time on social media, which I have never really understood, because if you really wanted to talk to somebody all the time, you could just call them up on the phone, or you could send them a text message on their phone. I mean, and then that's another thing. What's the deal with all these phones and all this technology stuff? It's like people cannot live without their phones these days. I mean, whatever happened to reading a book? I mean, why don't you go read a book? What happened to spending time with your friends? What happened to spending time with your family? What is happening to our world? What if, think about this now, what if their technology just somehow disappeared from our existence? I mean, we pretty much, this generation depends on technology to pretty much do everything. I mean, what if there were no TVs? What if there were no phones? What if there were no computers or laptops? What if there were no printers? What if there was no any kind of technology? What would the world come to? I mean, what would we do? Would we be like the Pilgrims or something? I mean, what if that actually happened to us? What if we actually had to go back to the Stone Age? What if we have to make foods out of rocks? What if we had no ways of making fires or anything like that? What would we do? Well, anyway, I'm finished with that rant because we really need to get on with the show. Okay, folks, stay right there, and we'll be right back with what talk about or what we're going to do tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. We'll be back. Alright, welcome back, folks. Now, another thing that I'm trying to do is to improve my relationship with Disney characters. Now, I'd say I have a pretty good relationship with Disney characters, but, you know, it could be better. So that's why, right now, I am going to go see Timon and Pumbaa to play some games with them to see if we can't make our friendship just a little bit greater. Where are you guys at? Oh, okay, so we're playing bug tennis, guys? Alright, well, let's just see how this goes then. Oh, come on, Timon. Yeah, that's right, Timon. Hit that bug. Be like Serena Williams. Alright. I guess that didn't go so well. What's the next game? Alright, you got 7 hits. Well, what's the next? Worm catchers. Okay. So we gotta catch the worms and put them in the bucket. Is this before Pumbaa gets them? Okay. Come on, Timon, you can do it. Timon, what are you doing, buddy? There you go. Get that one, Timon. Okay. Well, let's see. We got 5 worms, Timon, so that's good. Alright, we gotta take a break, folks. We'll be right back with more on the Rob Corley Show. Welcome back, folks. Okay, so now it's time for us to head on over to Lazy Town to see what our friends Sporticus and Stephanie are doing there. It's Lazy Town Superhero Challenge! Alright, Stephanie, lead the way.
Click on the spinner to get moving.
Oh.
Keep an eye on the energy meter.
Okay, thanks, Steph. Let's spin it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a card. Get
All
ready
right.
for action.
Cool. What do we got?
Cool matching game. Click to find the match.
This is a lollipop.
Try again.
Blimp. Trophy.
Try again.
Lollipop. Lollipop.
Awesome.
Lollipop. Trophy.
Got it.
And blimp with
Great
blimp.
job. That's when you're done.
Thanks, Stephanie. Let's continue.
Ready? Spin.
Yep. This time we got a 2.
1, 2. Pick a card.
Pick a card.
Wild card. Oh no. Back 2 spaces.
Oh, come on, Robbie.
1,
That's-
2. Pick a card.
That's Rob.
For action.
That's Robbie Rotten, ladies and gentlemen. He's the villain in Lazy Town. Tries to spoil everybody's fun.
It's hide and seek. Click on RoboDog.
Where are you? Gotcha.
Got it. Click when you're done. Are you ready? Spin.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a card and do the challenge.
What's our challenge?
Let's do the twist. Click when you're done.
Twistin', 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 twistin'. Are you twisting? Twistin', twistin', twistin'. Okay, that's enough.
Are you ready? Spin.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. Pick a card.
What's it gonna be?
Wild card.
Ooh.
All right. Move forward 4 spaces.
Great. Thanks, Sporticus.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a card. Get ready for action.
What do we get?
It's a puzzle.
Oh.
Put it together.
All right. This piece goes here, I think. Yep. This piece goes here. Oops. This piece goes over here. This piece goes here. That's the thing about puzzles. You really got to look at the shapes and the outlines. This goes here. This goes over here. This goes here. This goes up here. And the final piece goes in the corner here.
Click when you're done.
Alright, back to the game.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Spin.
Spinning.
1. Pick a card. Wild card. Oh no. Back 6 spaces.
Ah, Robbie strikes again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick a card and do the challenge. Let's do step tap. Click when you're done.
Steppin', 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 steppin'. Alright.
Spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick a card.
Alright, almost back to where we were.
It's a cool matching game.
Alright.
Click to find the match.
Piggy bank? Is that pig? No.
Try again.
Look. Eyes,
2. Got it.
eyes. Pig,
Great
pig,
match.
and blimp.
Awesome. Click when you're done. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Spin.
Doom de doom de doom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick a card and do the challenge.
Alright.
Let's try side-to-side jump. Click when you're done.
Cool. We did that.
Spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick a card and do the challenge.
What are we gonna get this time?
Let's try side kick. Click when you're
Alright.
done.
Are you doing that? Kick side to side.
Spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick a card and do the challenge. Let's do the twist. Click when you're done. Spin.
Spinning one more time with a 6.
2.
All right, you made it to the finish line.
Cool.
Fantastic, super.
We got the trophy! Oh, what a great day. Hey, we'll be right back, folks. Stick around. Okay, everybody, welcome back. It looks like we have time for just one more thing. So, you know how I said before how I liked old style gaming. Like, you know, like the arcade games, like you used to go to arcades. Like kids today know what arcades are. At least they still had arcades when I was a kid, so yeah. But anyway, we're gonna play right now a very classic game that everybody should know. We're gonna play a little bit of Miss Pac-Man. Alright. Let's do it. Inky, Pinky, Britty, and whatever, Sue. Of course, we have to avoid the aliens. Getting all the white things. Of course, if you can make them all blue, it's better. Let's see if I can make this closer for you, easier for you to see. Should be easier enough. Great. Come on. There you go. Oh no! Got caught. Ready? Alright, if they turn blue, that means you can eat them. The more you get rid of, the better it is. Ah, got caught again. Is this the third? Is this last time? Oh. I don't think there's any more special ones you could get. Ah. Yeah, game over. Yep. Well, alright, that's all the time we have for tonight. Well, hopefully you'll be back with us next time. I wanted to say thank you for everybody who's watching and to everyone who will watch in the future. Thank you so much. Without you, we wouldn't have a show. Thank you. Good night.